Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today there are demons at our door. Stinky ones. That's right. Kugath Plaguefather is on his way. So we're going to try and deal with him. Well, actually, we're going to wait for him to deal with himself by attacking this settlement. Hopefully that'll work out. Also, the Chaos Rifts are open. We will need to deal with that at some point. And we are about to wipe out... Oh, you better leave that alone. You better leave that alone. We want to deal with these guys. This is their last settlement. This is their last settlement. That'll be Astragoth dealt with. That'll be 2 of the 3 Chaos Legendary Lords killed, and then we can focus on the main story. So, hooray! Well, I mean, we're going to leave these guys to it. They're probably going to make some gains while we're in hell. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, Boris is doing well. Everybody's doing well. Over here, I say everyone's doing well. Zhatan Catherine isn't doing well. She's not existing currently. Oh no, there she is. Okay, she's back. She took control of that other army. Or did she? I feel like I lost track of her for a while. Is it because she was in ambush stance? Can you not see allies when they're ambushing? Is that a thing? Maybe. I've never paid that much attention, honestly. I've never had my daughter in another faction. So anyway, Zhatan Catherine is chasing down Valkyr. Hopefully she'll win and can start taking back some territory. I did tell her to attack Prague weeks ago. So we'll see how that goes. But we are taking the fight to Chaos Abroad, which should hopefully give Zhatan Catherine some respite. Should certainly undermine Valkyr's crusade, you know. It'll upset her logistics if her home provinces are getting destroyed. Does Valkyr rely on a lot of logistics? I assume everybody does. Also, I'm building that. Are we saving up for anything at the moment? I don't think we are we? I have to assume we're not, because we always are. Alright, we'll get that built. Alright, moving on. But yeah, we always seem to be saving up for something, and then I always forget what it is between episodes, because, you know, who's got time to remember things? So Casteltin wants to trade. I don't want to be petty and say no just because he's currently more favoured than my daughter is. I don't want to condone his actions, really, do I? You know what, I'm going to be petty. I'm going to say no. I don't want to condone his authority. Yeah. Although, would that then look bad for Catherine? It's tough. Whatever I do. He knows it. He knows it. Politically, this is an incredibly clever move. Because if I agree, then he can go, ha, even the Red Tzar wishes to get along with me. That's how powerful I am. How I'm clearly going to be the ruler of Kislev, and he knows it. His family is weak. Or I can say no, in which case they'd be like, look, even the head of the church, they're trying to discredit the church by not even cooperating. Are we not all Kislevites? So it doesn't really matter what I do. Cheeky little sod. Alright, I'll play your games for now. You crazy old... I was going to call him a wizard. He's not actually a wizard. Though, like, colloquially, the distinction between wizard and warrior priest is pretty slim, to be honest. You know, they're still essentially using spells. It's just, are they casting the spell, or is their god doing it, and they're just a conduit for it? But anyway, an elderly farmer begs for an audience. He claims to have found a great crack in the frozen earth from which allegedly emanates the blessed voice of the motherland herself. One wish she will grant, and then the fissure will close, he avows. Though he may be deluded, we'd be unwise to ignore this. I suppose I'm going to go with ice spells. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Now, let's go kill Callan the Cruelest. We can't quite reach him. That's so disappointing. Luckily, though... Oh, hang on. Where did you come from? Buddy, you gotta come back here and deal with this guy. Silly. I guess we get pig barter. It's fair. So this is all they've got left. It's amazing to see. Absolutely amazing that we've almost got rid of them. It's a shame it's going to take us an extra turn, though. And oh, why aren't you attacking? Oh, come on. Oh, Pyrrhic victory? Oh, yeah, I honestly, fine. If we just lose a Kossar, I don't really mind. Though I do also think that it might be wise to actually fight it because it's a legendary lord, and we do like to fight our legendary lords, you know, because they're always a bit special. It's a shame just to relegate them to an auto-resolve. Unless we fought them before, but we haven't fought Kugath yet, so we should probably fight him. Let's do it. Okay, good. Also, so I often have said how I enjoy basically having the AI control the reinforcements. I like that sort of puzzle. But in the case of garrisons, they always actually just turn up on the field immediately, and I'm pretty sure, unless it's changed, and they may have changed it now that, you know, we're on a new build, but over the last few months, certainly, when you tell the garrisoning force to be under AI control, it isn't. It just isn't. So sometimes you end up controlling, you know, if you have a big garrisoning force and then a big garrison, you usually end up having to control 1 billion troops. But we had such a small garrisoning force anyway, I'd rather just control the whole army. Because, you know, why not, eh? Why not? Alright, so everything we have is ranged, apart from the Winged Lancers and the Boyar. Oh, and the other Boyar. No, we had 2. Of course we have 2, though. So they aren't coming for us, which surprises me. I thought being all melee, they would have, you know, they would try and inch forwards. So yeah, let's try and step around this thing. Are these like termite mounds or something? Or land barnacles? I actually have no idea what these are. Does anyone know what those are? I'd love to know. Because, you know, there is some chaos about, so it could just be, could be barnacles, could be chaos barnacles. Because, you know, we are in, in the Darklands, so we've got a lot of Chaos Dwarf stuff kicking about. God, I love this. Love this. Just this boiling slag. Is this a volcano or a factory? Is the volcano using this geothermal energy, or is this just runoff from the factory? Who can say? Probably the people who designed that and had one thing in particular in mind. We've got the same kind of thing going on over here. I mean, it looks cool as hell. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I guess I'll continue to inch forward. Ignore the barnacles, guys. Try and step around the barnacles. The land barnacles. Okay, they should be in range. And so our enemies should start moving forwards. We're not quite in range, are we? Look at that. There's like one Nurgling in range. And again, with the barnacles here, so stubborn. Okay, let's see. All we need is one of them to shoot. We just need one of the Kossars to fire a volley, and all these guys are going to go, oh no, enemies! It's odd that Kugath hasn't bothered firing yet. Oh, come on. How? I moved you further forward and you're still somehow not quite in range. How are you still not quite in range? It makes no sense. Okay, well, this is definitely in range. So, come on, guys. Do your thing. So they got some Plague Toads. Got a Beast of Nurgle. Some more Plague Toads back there. Oh, they got some pretty interesting units kicking about. Alright, we're starting to shoot some Nurglings. And somehow none of these guys count in range. I don't understand how we move forward, like, as much as we have. I feel like we move forward more than the, you know, the depth of a unit, and yet still haven't taken it over. Quite bizarre. Alright, further forward then. Now if you guys don't all start blasting now, I'm firing all of you. Okay, come on. Big volley. Let's upset all these plague bearers. There we go. Now they can bear the brunt of our arrows. Doesn't seem like the enemy is keen. Which is interesting. Interesting strategy from Kugath here. You know, I'm not going to knock it. I think it's brave. I was going to try and make him feel better about his terrible decisions. Okay. Don't really like being in the shallows here, but large units don't suffer as much from it. Or at all, in fact. Okay. You know what? I guess everyone should be in thingamajig mode. Where's Kugath? Oh, he's still back there. Okay. Alright, everyone in guard mode. This is nice that they're not really doing anything. And I got some Chaos Warhounds back here. Alright, start shooting the Plague Toads, if you would. Thanks. Streltsy are struggling a little bit there. Alright, you can start shooting them. Are the Boyars going to be able to take down Kugath? I kind of worry they're not. But we are... Oof, we are dealing with a lot here. Alright, go try and handle them. Okay, seems like we've dealt with the toads. So yeah, we're good. How are we looking? Who are you? Oh! Beast of Nurgle. Hi. Plague Toad's still looking like they're doing fine as well. Surprising. Yes, that flank is struggling a bit. Let's start shooting those Beasts of Nurgle. You guys can all run in over here. He's not doing so hot, but we can weaken him a bit. Okay, let's charge them in. All you lot. Get in over here. Yeah, gunning down that Beast of Nurgle, and this flank is looking better. Alright, keep shooting those Plague Toads. I'm amazed they're still going, actually. Alright. Peter's not doing so hot. Go on, Peter. Come on. Let Vasily handle it. Oh, he's nearly dead. I did tell you guys to attack him, right? Are you doing that? I feel like none of you are doing this. Like, shoot him. Like I asked you to. Yeah, just like not even trying. Oh, he's running away. Come on. Yeah, I just feel like these guys are not firing. Alright, you can run back down this way. Alright, armoured Cossars can deal with those infested Nurglings. Don't they explode or something? I think they probably do, yeah. Yeah, come on, boys. Just, like, shoot him, yeah? I mean, they're trying. Can you shoot from there? We're whittling him down. Whoop. Boop. Okay, good. Everyone else is starting to break. Those Plague Bearers lasted a hell of a long time. They barely took a scratch. Impressive. Well, he's nearly dead. Even though, again, I feel like barely any of these guys are shooting. There he goes. Job's a good one. Good job, boys. You did it. Killed a greater demon. I mean, that's actually a pretty big ask for mortals. Hey, mortals, go kill a greater demon. Okay, yeah, it doesn't happen. Okay, not bad. I got a load of money out of it, which is nice. It's going to give us a bit of an advantage. Gonna have to do some recruitment here, though. Oh, Madman. Really, his name's Madman. That's wonderful. And he's a dog. He's a dog called Madman. Incredible. Alright, yeah, they're doing their thing. Jerks. Alright, Peter, you need to get more competent here. I don't know how, though. What do we want for him? I think sleds. I think sleds are going to be something we start enjoying. We start indulging in a little bit. Yeah, 4 of them. 1 more Streltsy. And I guess that'll do for turn 1. And then as we start travelling towards here, towards here, we can get more just basic Cossars as we travel. Sounds good to me. Also, we'll get them all at once. Brilliant. So he'll have a pretty good army. Gates of Tsar can be upgraded. That's amazing to see. Getting that to tier 4 as well is pretty awesome. So, Boris, you can't reach that just yet. That's okay. And up here, what are we going to do with Valentin? What are we going to do with him? Head to Frozen Landing? Or do we want to go for that treasure first? I kind of feel like we should go for the treasure first, and then land at Frozen Landing. So that's what we're going to do. Just more plunder. Sounds good to me. Yeah, it'll do. So your followers have come upon 2 shipwrecks. Battle at sea pleases not just the gods of war, but the gods of the sea as well. Salvage from such a vicious battle is possible, but the sea gods demand their tribute, so only a quarter of the cargo should be taken. Go the Arabian Arms or Fell Cargo. This puts up replenishment rate, I'm pretty sure. And movement speed as well, I think. And that gives us, like, extra melee attack and defense, I think. I'm going to go Fell Cargo. And yeah, I know. Oh, we defeated Kugath, gives us 30 extra growth in the local province, and a huge reduction to the chance of plague spreading. That's really good. That's really good for him. So for all his poxes and foul contagions, Nurgle's fetid brewmaster was overcome in battle by good old-fashioned brute force. So where's the... Where are we? No, not that one. Where's the event? Wax sealed rations, there we go. During your adventures on the high seas, you procured a bounty of rations to stave off attrition and ill health. Oh, it lowers upkeep. Okay, that's interesting. Sure, I'll take it. And we got some extra cash as well. So, not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, it's going to take a while to get back here now. Unless I go around here, then maybe next turn I can land and attack. Though it might take an additional turn. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Should probably kill Madman, but I think I'll leave him to it. Although I guess he could go past Uzkulak. I was thinking that this actually blocked the pass, but it actually doesn't, does it? They could easily just walk past it and attack something else. That's sort of terrifying. Oh well. Yeah, we can upgrade that too. Brilliant. So, Koshka Taraskovna. Being part of the Ice Court rarely means a maiden stays solely within the Boka Palace. They are envoys travelling the Oblast and beyond, using their glacial arts in the regions for the benefit of the nation. In this instance, how should the maiden exert her influence? Scourge the Corrupt or Court Controller? Let's Scourge the Corrupt, because again, it just feels more thematic for the sort of campaign we're playing. So, the insidious creep of corruption will surely be put to flight now a member of the Ice Court patrols the Oblasts. Brilliant. Okay, moving on. Okay, Karakazul apparently is mobilising towards a settlement. No, you took it. He took it. He took it. Alright, now go for that one again. I really don't want to get attacked back here again. That'd be very annoying. Also, Astrogoth is back. He suffered horrible attrition from something, which confuses me. But, sure. Hi. Actually, get them out in the open. No, he's running away. Oh, it means we won't be able to wipe out his faction today. Oh, that's so disappointing. Alright, well, we'll kill you. Alright, job's a good one. This is mine now. And this guy, I mean, he's going to suffer attrition. He can't do any recruitment. He'll just throw himself at the walls and die, hopefully. So, could get Mentor for Boris. So he could actually get experience for our other lords. That is actually a pretty powerful thing to get. That is pretty powerful. Also, get extra experience gain for the heroes in the Lord's army, which means that Ulrika will be able to get more experience. And we can get all of her insane buffs. Let's also get Frostblades leveled up. So let's see here. Bloodborne, Terror, less attrition, battle healing cap goes up. Vampire Slayer has ward save, and immune to psychology for the army. Beast Slayer, wound recovery down, fight off plague. Spell resistance 25% is kind of huge for the whole army. I kind of love that. So let's see, what is your spell resistance right now? 40% spell resistance on him. 45 on her. There's my random dudes, 25% fire and spell resistance. Really nice. Some good buffs we're getting. Also, we just unlocked a big bear. A big old bear. Big old frozen heart of winter bear. That's pretty cool. Do we want to make sure that we get these bears? I'm not sure. Also, we have a lot of money all of a sudden. We are actually earning a fair bit now. Which is really good to see that that is starting to... You know, starting to sort of take effect. Tower of Grief is all the way up here. Probably going to get griefed, actually. Probably need to build walls on this. So, I'm going to get rid of this. And, I mean, there's got to be some other stuff we can upgrade, right? Yay, more money! More money! I love more money. We've got a port as well, which is earning us a bit of cash. So how is Zhatan doing? Fine, apparently. Did she kill her target? Did she kill her quarry? I'm not sure. God, there's just so many enemies kicking around. Hopefully Dmitri can handle these guys. If these are just normal, like, ogres, you know, your basic ogres, then this could do pretty well, because Warbear Riders will just tear ogres apart. And, okay, we can't quite reach this. Can't quite reach. But, I can stand next to it, can't I? Suppose I can. Kind of want to grab that treasure now. We'll probably take this over. We do need to, raise or sack it. So we'll sack it first. We'll get a bunch of money. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow. I hadn't noticed this. Just having a high income. It's because a lot of pop-ups aren't showing up. Assassinate someone? We're never going to do that. Frozen Declaration. Be at war with them. And... Oh, upgrade a settlement building to level 5 will get us a bunch of money. And a bunch of interesting items, including the ever-full Kovsh. Who doesn't like a drink? And no one you want to be fighting alongside. That's who. It gives us Kovsh breath, which is a little breath attack, which is fun. It's exciting. Huh. I like it. Anyway, we're going to get some fun toys. Oh, here we go. Even more stuff. Raid Frozen Landing. So we want to raid this place, which we can't yet. So we're going to have to wait an additional turn. So we want to raid it, then we want to sack it, then take it over. Nice. And then probably close that. And maybe even take the Temple of Hemkel. Am I just going to take this area? I'm almost tempted, you know. Almost tempted. So, Peter, you've leveled up. You should probably spend that on something. There we go. How are you suffering attrition? We have the plague. We actually have the plague. Are you kidding me? He's not going to die, is he? We've only got it for one more turn, so yeah, he will survive. But, my word. Very surprising that we actually got that. Okay, the dog is a Grand Duke now. He was a madman, now he's a Duke. They thought I was mad, but now I'm the Duke. It's amazing. I love it. I have high hopes for that dog. I hope we see it again. Just marvellous storytelling.
Extend my authority.
Yeah, please do. So now... That's quite a good army, right? Should probably get some armoured stuff, actually. Let's get some armoured stuff. There we go. Yeah, maybe a bit more. I want a solid enough front line. Because we are going to have 2 layers of backline with Streltsy and the Kossars. I mean, the Streltsy could go in the front line, but generally you want them to be able to just shoot things. They're a bit of an awkward one, because they're quite expensive for just, like, handgunners, because they're also good in melee. But if they're in melee, then they're not shooting, so you're only really benefiting from half of the thing that they're good at. So really, you want them to be able to shoot stuff, and if they happen to get in melee, then they happen to be in melee. You know? Knowing you kind of know they can look after themselves. But you'd rather just have Kossars die than, and, you know, while the Streltsy keeps shooting. So it's, you know, it's a funny one. Okay, commandment available. They are just very cool, though, so, you know, I don't really care if they're a little bit funny. Could go with control up here for now. And it'll slow down enemies in the region as well. Okay, moving on. And yeah, they're going to attack. Might not kill them, though. No. We should be able to leave our garrison to finish that guy off, though, next time he attacks. I just noticed there was another lord there.
I want you to know it too.
Okay, Voldenhof, I'm not going to peace out with you, okay? You're still at war with my daughter. So even if it's just sort of gestural at this point, I'm not going to make peace with you. Yep, yep. Another army here. Although, if our allies do come back here and grab that, that would be good. So, yeah, more realms being entered, which is a problem. We really need to get on top of that. Oracles of Siege seem to be in the lead at the moment. They seem to be in the lead. But the fact that we have 25% magic resist across our whole army means that we should be pretty damn good at dealing with Siege. Because it's their spells that really do most of the work. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Also, I think a lot of their attacks are like magic fire attacks, you know? Although the magic technically doesn't... Hang on, we know it's magic resist. Spell resistance specifically, yeah. I'm defaulting to Warhammer 2 rules for some reason. It used to be magic resist was like, spells would do magic damage and you could, you know, enchanted stuff would do magic damage. Now it's spell resistance that is just spell damage, and then magic resistance doesn't exist. So that way magic damage is always beneficial, because it would be a case of, you know, your enchanted weapons would be worse fighting a lot of things that would have magic resist, but they'd be good at fighting ethereal stuff. But they'd be worse in some cases, which was always, it always felt like a double-edged sword there, you know. It's kind of good, but also bad, depending on who you're fighting. Like fighting dwarfs, you'd never want magic damage, because you would just do less damage. But anyway, we do need to get rid of these guys. Which is very annoying. So that will just drag everyone into the battle, so he's dead. He's dead. Good. And we really should have attacked the other guy, just so we could have gotten a bit more in terms of rewards. Although we did get a big treasury. Oh, never mind. Disciples of Hashut have been destroyed, and hopefully that will get got by our allies. We can also gift them Darkhold for a sizable sum, I'm sure. So are we going to do that now? I think we probably are, right? So, have Darkhold. How much are you going to give me for it? 4 grand? Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Or can we get something else for it? Is there anything else I want from them? Not really. Should I just keep this in my pocket? For now. I could actually do that and say, hey, do you want to join war against some of these guys? That would be quite good. Grimgore, maybe? It'd be great if you could start marching up here and take over these mountains for me. Any excuse, right? Yeah, I don't know. He's also at war with a lot of folks too, which is interesting. Yeah, I might just sell it. Although that's still, yeah, they can't afford to pay me more than that, can they? No, they can't, that's why. Never mind, we'll wait. We'll wait. He will like me more, of course, if I do that. That's what I wanted. Now, the Mines of Gorgoth. Let's upgrade that. I know we have barracks here that we don't really need, but if we can just upgrade that, I can build walls here. And then you guys need to level up. Crystal Sanctuary, why not? And Ulrika Magdova. No, Ulrika herself, actually. Let's go with... Because what's the last one? Oh, yeah, she gets Hunger. And we also get big casualty refreshment, and enemy leadership goes down by 6, which is just amazing. So we need to get all of these to unlock that. So I guess I'll just go Vampire Slayer. I mean, the ward save is awesome, and immune to psychology for the whole army. A whole army unable to be terrified. That's pretty huge. So, are we going to go over there or over here? We're in the blue anyway, so it doesn't matter which one we go to. So I guess I go over here first, because this is their capital. So I might destroy that or take it over before hopping in there. So this gives me a little bit more flexibility, that there's like something worthwhile nearby for me to interact with before I hop in. Though I probably will just want to hop in. I want to keep an eye on it. I do want to keep an eye on it though. Okay, so that's all awesome. Are you kidding me? So he's about to call me a DJ. I can't go for that yet then. I can't go for that. I need to come back here. Because I'm worried that that won't handle it. Because there seems to be a lot more characters in here. A lot more wizards and things. And giants. He has Bilious Thunderguff. Alright, let's get over here. And the Duke's back. He's gone to get help. Imagine the Duke just ran up. Bark, bark. And then Hellcroft was there like, what's that, Duke? Kugath? Trapped in a well of souls or something? Ridiculous. So, let us raid. Nice. Then we'll sack that, then we can grab that treasure and burn Darko Wharf to the ground. Or I'll just take it over. You know what? Valentin here could just start the conquest of Kugath. Peter could help. I do kind of want to help out our daughter, though. That was the plan, wasn't it? I've gotten distracted by bloodlust. I think that's the chaos talking. That's how it gets you. 6 more turns until I can help her out. She's so far behind the Great Orthodoxy. I think she's going to get absorbed into his faction, which sucks. I mean, there's no real winner here. It's either, you know, monarchy or theocracy, and neither are particularly great. Let's be honest. Neither are great systems. So let's go with. Okay, so we can get a ice switch now. That's good news. Extra wizard magic is nice. And corruption -2 for all provinces has potential. Yeah, that'll do. As long as we got something on the go, I think we're good. Although, actually, I wanted to come down here, didn't I? Upgrades the Invocation of the Motherland. But how? Increases melee defensible armies. Well, that's nice. And then we'll get that. I want the Kislev Cavalry to have more armor. And that'd be good too, because we are going to have elemental bears soon. And this is nice to lower chance of plague spreading, actually. Extra armor piercing for armored Kossars and Streltsy from their guns is also really good. Okay, you know what? We're getting all of this stuff at the bottom.
Become a stronger motherland.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how it's done. Okay, Novjozi, we can get some upgrades. Don't like that this is here. That is in Novjozi, isn't it? It is. It is. That will come and attack us soon. Yeah, we've got problems. Do I want to... There's Valkyr the Bloody. She could easily come over here and take Novjozi. Easily. So, do I want to try and set someone up there? Where the heck is... Oh, there's Arlena Catherine. Oh, she could totally take them out. Brilliant. Okay, good. That all sounds good. There's also an outpost available. We can build one in the Ice Court. Do I trust any of these areas yet? Not really. I think we'll wait until she finally listens to me and attacks Prague. Ally missions, though. She wants us to defeat one of these armies, does she? Seems a bit weird, but sure. I'll accept it. We'll see how that goes. Might get it, might not. We'll see. Moving on. So he's got bloodstained coin. They are not so keen to attack us now, which is very annoying. Oh, it's mostly Nurglings, actually. Though they do have some exalted plague bearers. Alright, are we just going to get, like... Could get some artillery here as well, actually. I think I could get some bears. You know what? A couple of bears and artillery. We're just going to wait here a couple turns, then we're going to go on the offensive. I do also really want a wizard here, which we will be able to get fairly soon. I clicked on the wrong button. Ice Court is what I wanted. Oh! Oh, she's finished cooking. Our capacity hasn't gone up yet. We need to do more research first. I forgot about that. You can't just keep cooking them. It's fine. So, Vaska Taraskovna. We're going to get some lords now. That helps us sort of circumvent the capacity issues. Alright, Frozen Landing. Come here, you. Valiant defeat, high casualties. There's a bunch of chosen in here. This is terrifying. But I could just continue the siege. That is something I could do. Could starve them out. Good, we're not suffering attrition while we're doing that. So we're going to try and starve them out a bit. Tsarina Catherine did get her. Oh, finally. Now please take Prague. I mean, like, seriously, like, it's right there. Come on. Please. No siege equipment. Probably should build some, just in case we do decide to attack. There we go. Now, Boris Ursus. Ooh, more buildings to build. Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's build that up. Walls here. I guess a church as well. We really don't need that, do we? Let's get rid of that. Although it does make supporters, though we can't spend them quick enough anyway, so it feels a bit pointless too. Right, let's get over here. Go on, Lost Tzar.
On your feet. Unearth chaos, filth.
I feel like every time I click, he can't move quite as far, which is bizarre. How it seems to recalculate every time you click. So don't do that, I guess, is the lesson there. So we should attack these guys. So what I might do, attack that. Well, we'll deal with this. Then I'll jump into the sea, grab the treasure, take this over, while I push in with Peter. And I might need to get another army to deal with the Chaos Whibley. Maybe. Perhaps. Because I have no idea how our garrisons are going to fare against this wave, because they do get better over time. Also, speaking of which, we don't have any outposts or anything built here yet. I feel I should get rid of this thing, though control is already a bit rubbish, but a lot of that is corruption, which that is actually helping control. Okay, fine, we'll keep it. Fine. Also, this is earning us 116, which isn't huge. So, I'm actually going to get rid of this, and we're going to build an outpost in the desolation of Drakmor, so we can watch the mountains. Make sure nothing's coming in from the mountains. Cool. Now as Galak, we've got some extra money for buildings. Let's go ahead and get ice training fields. And that's probably it as far as... Oh, I guess we get the Tsar Guard and Griffin Legion if we build ourselves some royal barracks. So there we go. That should have all of the recruitment stuff built. And it looks like Tsarina Catherine is upgrading the outpost there, which is nice. Helping us with our garrison. Sweet of her. Thanks, daughter. Karak Vlag. I guess just farmland there is fine. We'll just fill it up with farms. Try and make some more money out of it. And yeah, I think we're done. Moving on. Okay, so they're attacking. Now, we might be able to fight them, though I'm not 100% keen on the idea. We've been in this position before, but we do have spells now, and things like Hailstorm, just dropped on top of Chosen, is going to whittle them down pretty well. They are tightly packed. It just depends on how quickly they cut through our armoured Kossars. So, yeah, I guess we have no choice. Gorby's chariots are a problem too, but we do have lots of bears and things now, so hopefully we can pen them in. Ugh, scary stuff. Let's do it. Don't like that we suffered a bit of attrition as well. It's a pain. Where can I go? This looks relatively safe. Okay, good. Now let's layer these better. Something like that. Something that might be good. They might swing right around though, which would be annoying, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to speed this right up. God, I love these little sort of villages or outposts or whatever they are. Little fighting pit down there. Lovely. Okay. This is good. They should hopefully take a bunch of damage before they're able to get too close. Maybe. Alright, let's see if we can get him. Chaos Warriors and Chosen behind. Alright, come on. Alright, mess him up. So everyone needs to be on guard mode, ideally. Let's go for those halberds. Okay, let's pull you guys back. Okay, I like that these guys don't know what the hell is going on. That cheers me up. Let's see if we can't kill a few. It looks like we will. Nice. Okay, big fan of that. Okay, they're struggling a lot. So are they. Okay, those Chosen are coming in. I'm going to try and deal with them. There's a lot going on back here, too. Okay, let's try and get these trolls. Yeah, a little worried about them. About those Gorby's chariots. Alright, biting wind. Let's do that across. I really hope it doesn't veer too much. If we can hit into this lot, that'd be great. Go on, go, go, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nice. Alright, let's hit him again. Have you killed those trolls yet? Oh yeah, basically. Okay, good. Crashing it over there. Chaos Warriors are great weapons, need to go down for sure. Marauders are great weapons, should be an easy kill. She's not on a bear yet. She's not on a bear yet. Alright, more buffs. Chosen's still in here, but, you know, we're doing quite well against him. Okay, let's get another one of these over here. That should help whittle down a lot of them. Such a cool spell, that. Probably should have done it from further back. That is really long. Yeah, I definitely should have done it from way... I should have tried to get down the whole line, because it doesn't actually veer like Burning Head. I'm always worried about hitting my own lines doing that. Okay, let's heal you up. You know, even their Exalted Heroes are getting whittled down pretty well here. Alright, try and kill the Chaos Chariots, I reckon. Chaos Warriors with halberds over here. Can try and whittle down. Or we're going to aim for the Chosen. Let's aim for the Chosen. They're going to be a problem. Hey, we are struggling here to deal with these Chaos Chariots. But these guys do seem to be punching a hole in them. Just about. Okay, good. Good. Looks like we've got them. So who isn't able to shoot? You're not able to shoot at things. In that case, you can shoot at them instead. Now, please get more magic. Just one more. Oh, good. She got one more magic. Just one more. Shoot that troll. And it looks like we're keeping them busy here. Still not enjoying them being there. Okay, those are Chosen. Need to deal with them. Those can't shoot. Oh, finish them off. That should be quick enough. Patriarch's having some trouble here. But he's done alright. Those Chaos Warriors need to go. Okay, you are looking like you can't shoot. Shoot these Chaos Warriors, maybe? Let's get them all on the Chaos Warriors. Alright, can almost do another spell. Alright, these Cossars are nearly dead. Let's charge in with them. Oh no, we're done. Army losses. Nailed it. Phew. Amazing. Alright, everyone fire at will. Okay, everybody fire at will. See how you do. Go on. Just shoot whatever you can. Good. Try and whittle down as many as possible. Because the more we kill, the fewer there are going to be when we storm the settlement. Close victory. Amazing. Replenishment. I need to make sure they're a bit healthier, even though all the money would be nice. Oh! Valkyrie the Bloody is back, immediately. Well, that didn't last very long. She raised it to the ground. That was hers at one point. Or at least her vassals. Oh god, she's headed for us, isn't she? And this guy's back. He's going to attack Novchozy. Tsarina Catherine, I was sure had killed Valkyr, but I guess she ran away. Though it could be another army that she's raised, and she just has very quick wound recovery. Novchozy does not look like it can hold off against Fecaligus Bartoli, so Novchozy might get taken out by Chaos here. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. I'm not fine with all this, though. I think Tsarina Catherine might be in trouble. We probably should have stayed down here. But this is helping. This is helping. She is taking over a bunch of Valkyr the Bloody's territory. Oh my god, really? You're all the way up here now, Manny? Jesus. Yeah, the vampires are spreading out over most of the Empire. And demons across most of Kislev. And yeah, over in my corner of the woods, the Chaos Dwarfs are being beaten the snot out of, which is great. So, that feels good. I didn't see a portal there. Ah, crap. Is he going to get rid of that? Maybe not. Maybe we can handle it. Maybe we can handle it. Maybe. I hope so. Let's build Night Patrol House over here. Need to try and turn them off for next time.
Boris Ursus himself.
Okay, so now I can attack this army, I suppose. Kind of want to attack the Black Fortress. I just know these guys are going to attack me. Mr. Ultra Bubonics. Jerk. Alright, let's attack him. So this guy I need to kill. So I think we are going to get rid of the Black Fortress. We are going to take that over before we leave, I think. So we'll just kill this. We're making money and getting experience doing this, so yeah, I get replenishment rate. Okay, good. And then we're going to head down here, take it over, then we'll jump into portal. We may have completely missed the opportunity to get stuff here, but it seems that nobody is in the realm of Nurgle at the moment, so I could go and do the Nurgle one. So we have a Warbear for Valentin Dubov. Nice, that's really good to see. Loyal, fierce, powerful, and surprisingly fast. A Warbear is a symbol of Kislev itself. And yep, settlement got raised, don't worry about it. It's all fine. And we have a training decision. Having served the Ice Court for decades, it is time the witch dedicated herself to one of the disciplines practiced within Winter's Halls. Choose Storm or Snow. I'm going to go Tempest with her, I think. I'm going to go Tempest. Because we are going to use Ice more than anything else, just because it's in Boris's army. So, you know, it'd be nice to mix it up. I really like Tempest as well. It's very fun. Okay, so... Elemental Bear Regeneration, because we'll probably put a bear in his army in a minute. Daria Stefanovic, let's get you Death Frost maxed out, why the heck not. And for Ulrika, Bloodborne. We get Bloodforge next, so we get that -6 leadership, which is insane. I love it. Right, so we've got plenty more to do this turn, but I'm going to do it next episode, because we're out of time. So guys, I couldn't hear what he said there, but I'm assuming he was being, you know, catty about ending the episode. But anyway, or berry, I suppose. Something. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Ursun shall be saved.